Today I want to talk to you about one thing that eats me alive. It can consume you, and especially here on the homestead. Out here, one of the worst things you can do is procrastinate. Put things off. Things you know you need to take care of, and you put them off. Of course, you got to pace yourself. You got to listen to your body. You got to get some rest. But you also have to make sure that you do not procrastinate. A lot of the things that I run into in life where I find myself disappointed in myself is just because I put things off, right? I put things off that I shouldn't have put off. I knew I need to handle it, but I put those things off. And I'm not proud of it, but it happens. But I'm trying my best to do better with that. But it's a balance because I'm not that Superman that I thought I was, but at the same time, I'm wiser now. I'm learning more patience. I'm learning to be a little bit more, I would say, calmer, to wait on things to unfold. But you know, timing is of the essence. There's some things in your life, and I know that they are. Y'all see the shirt, don't you? You see the merch. Y'all see the merch. The merch is the merch. The merch. Y'all see the merch. Eco Nation, y'all. But there are some things in our life where we know that we shouldn't put off. There's some things that we need to do, and we know we need to do them. And the question is, why do we put them off? And what are you waiting on? You waiting on for the right time? You waiting on motivation? You waiting on energy? We got every single excuse but to just go ahead and do it. But one thing I would encourage you to do is give yourself some timelines. Give you some deadline dates, some drop dead dates. You might procrastinate to get it done on that date, but guess what? You'll get it done. Some of the things that I do to overcome procrastination is I put it out there. I share it with you on our YouTube channel. I share it with the family. Or I just share it with friends, you know. Or even I post some things and I say, hey, some people call it claiming it. Most of the times, it's just me pushing myself to through that procrastination. Nothing is more disappointing than knowing something you need to do. Like, I knew my tire was low. And instead of me stopping and going ahead and filling that tire up, now I'm on the side of the road stranded because I got a flat tire. Things that we know we need to do. Maybe a screw needs to be tightened in the bathroom, and now you got a leak. Now you got to tear things down just off of one thing. Or maybe a squeaky wheel on something that you use every day. We all got those things in life, right? But the question is, what do you do to keep yourself on task? Keep yourself on task and hold yourself accountable, right? I want you to put down in the chat, in the comments, some of the things that you do to keep yourself on task. Tell me some things that you do to hold yourself accountable. For some of us, it can be difficult, and for some of us, it can be very motivating. But for me, I find myself with certain tasks, I procrastinate. Most of those tasks are tasks that requires a lot of my attention, my mind, and detail. The other things I seem to knock out. The things that I can just go in and just do. Those things I seem to do very well, and I seem to knock those things out. But where I find myself procrastinating is things that I gotta slow down, pay attention to detail, think about, and do. So my encouragement to you all is to hold yourselves accountable. Find you somebody or some people to hold you accountable. A lot of times y'all may not even know it, but you all help to hold me accountable, right? And just by me putting it out there, I find sometimes that some of you all be asking me questions like, well, what happened? Where's the update and where this and where that? And I need that. I need that in my life. And so we have a common bond, y'all. I really enjoy your comments. I really enjoy your feedback. And I enjoy you all in so many ways that you may not never understand. But I appreciate you all. And I want you, seriously, I want you to put it in the chat. Tell me about some things and some ways that you hold yourself accountable and you keep yourself on task. And I would love to kind of go through those and read those. So I do read them. Well, I got more work to do this evening, but the show don't stop. Just got home not too long ago, and I know I got a lot of work to do. So I'm fixing to go to task and handle my business, y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all keep on growing.